Hey, I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of the Terminal Fuzz, brought to you by EarthQuaker Devices. This is a very cool fuzz pedal made with archaic, old school components, assembled, built, if you will, in Akron, Ohio by real live humans, one at a time. This pedal is based on a vintage pedal called the Jack's Fuzz, which I'm not familiar with. I couldn't find it anywhere, but apparently that's what they're going for. But it's its own very cool thing. Let me kind of tell you a little bit about it. It's fairly simple. There are 4 different knobs and an on and off switch. We'll start right here with voice. What voice does, it adjusts your mids. So turn it to the right and you're getting these kind of, clockwise gives you upper mids, counterclockwise gives you lower mids. Cool. Next is treble. And my experience with fuzz pedals, particularly when you dime them, when it gets really fuzzy, they have a ugly treble thing that comes in there. So it was really considerate of EarthQuaker to put this in so you can kind of shave off that high end, that buzzy, ugly high end that can come in with the fuzz. Below that you have level, which, as you might guess, is your volume. And over here is the fuzz itself. Now when we came in, I had it right in the middle. Everything kind of right in the middle. And to show you about my signal chain, I'm playing my baritone guitar. This started its life as a PV Jerry Donahue that my son August did the artwork for. And then I ended up putting a B bender in it by my friend Forrest. And then I bought a baritone neck online from some dude. I have no idea who he is, but there it is. And my friend Too Tall, Travis Bettis, put it all together. So that's the guitar. I'm running an Astro cable into the pedal. The pedal's being powered by a Voodoo Labs pedal power. Running into a Fender Machete amp in the clean channel with the gain way down to nothing. We're miking with a Royer R121 mic, running into an Apogee Quartet and into Pro Tools. So that's everything. This is what it sounds like without the terminal on. Kind of just plain and small. Now, why don't I just twist a few knobs and you can see what it sounds like. The reason I'm playing the baritone is that this terminal is also really good for bass guitar, a lot of fuzz bass, and man, I love fuzz bass. It just it's a great effect. So I'm doing this to kind of split the difference, and I'll play it on a conventional guitar as well, so you can get both flavors, and also to kind of get the idea of single coils and humbuckers. Oh, by the way, these are DiMarzio pickups. I'm not sure what they are, but they're DiMarzio pickups. So fuzz pedals, I think a problem that a lot of people get into with them is that they don't do polyphonic things well. They're good for like that singing one note, like American Woman kind of solo violin type stuff, but they don't do the polyphonic thing well. But this does. This actually does it really well. And I'll just spin them a little bit and you kind of feel. When we came in, I had everything straight up, but anyway, that's a cool chord, cool kind of chord sound on a baritone, no less. Now, why don't I roll the fuzz up a little bit? This might get a little loud. Now, you can hear that's a little high-endy, so I'm going to take the treble down. Now, why don't I try rolling to get even more high end? I'm going to jack with the voice, bring in those low mid. Hey, now let me put on a regular guitar so you can hear what it sounds like that. Okay, so now I'm on my Paul Reed Smith SCJ. It's all stock. So we can see what it sounds like with that. There it is, without it engaged. So there it was, like with the fuzz all the way up, and then I brought the fuzz all the way down and brought up the level. These voices are still in the middle, but that's a good tone, man. I mean, obviously when it's all the way up, it's going to kind of get away from you a little bit. In fact, with this guitar, I felt kind of like Ted Nugent in his Birdland days, you know, doing Stranglehold, and that when it's like just feeding back and getting away. But it's a great tone, great with the fuzz way down. Pretty cool. Now let's dirty it up, or bring in some bottom end. I'm going to roll these to the right, or to the left rather, so it'll bring in those low mids and take off some of the top. And go ahead and turn up the fuzz. Thing I love about this pedal, you don't have to play well. You can just hit a chord and let the feedback do the rest. It's very, very alive. Also features true bypass and small imprint. Everything's kind of fits neatly into a pedal board. Like the top loader, that kind of works well for squeezing things in close together. I do like top loaders because it seems like if you have a bunch of top loader pedals together, they stay in their place better because they're like right together. And that perhaps is a little obsessive compulsive of me, but that's just me. Another thing I love about EarthQuaker devices, with this pedal came this coffee, which is EarthQuaker Blend. Believe me, this fuzz pedal's not the only thing buzzing right now. I'm buzzing on this Joe. So that's it for the terminal. To read the written review, go to premierguitar.com. While you're online, check out our Facebook page. Go ahead and like us there because we're posting cool music stuff like every 6 seconds. There's so much information there. Look around the Premier Guitar website and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will keep you up to date on all the cool new gear that's out there.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.